Alright, last time, betrayal. Today, plot.
I don't want to talk too much about the next game, but isn't the main character the next game named Hero?
Yes,
Okay.
but that's actually a Japanese name.
Yeah, which is why I'm not, like, saying it's a horrible thing. Yeah, I watched Gundam Wing. I remember Hero Yui.
Spelled differently.
Probably said the same way.
It is, but his was spelled H-E-E-R-O, hero. As opposed
Still
to
dumb.
H-I-R-O, hero. Lunar 2 is a much better game. It's a much longer game too, but a much better game. It's probably getting picked up on the mic, but the cord for my controller is right under my foot, and I keep rolling it back and forth on my
I
chair
can hear it
mat.
slightly.
Ah, speaking of good characters, there's two right in this room. Decide for yourselves who those are.
Well, one is obviously Jess, and I'm guessing the other is her dad.
Yes, I love Mel. Mel is such a great character. How odd.
She's the best again. Just shut up. Pick up the cue.
Do we...
Maybe it's just time for boat?
talk multiple times? Why does the game always do this? It's fine. I'm sure their adventures won't scare me, says Jess, dragging her hammer behind her. So the weird thing is the side profile on Jessica here, because she has, the ears sticking out the side in the sprite. It always throws me off and it looks like she's wearing a hat instead of a hood.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Yeah. Harsh. The camera pans behind the fan. We explain the whole story. The dream. Baby. The child. Oh, there is one important thing we have to do before we leave town.
Save?
Check in on our good friend's business.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to say goodbye to those two again?
I just did, but okay. You're right. There could be more dialogue. Could be more jokes.
There's probably more scenes where Null is getting dunked on, and I'm all for that.
Close.
I regret everything.
Meanwhile, business. Bunny girls.
Better weapons?
Not sure, because I still haven't re-equipped my sword.
I think it's slightly better than the sword you got, but I don't know if it's worth buying it.
5 whole points. With the amount of money I have.
You got a lot of cash, you're right.
This isn't a game where you really skip upgrades because it's only a few points.
You're right, you're right. I always get frustrated with some of these games, and it's like, oh, if you had waited 5 minutes to the next town, there's a completely better year.
Nah, they're pretty good about like, hey, here's your upgrades, you should buy them.
I had recently been playing Secret of Mana with my brothers, because my brother has the 3-way adapter, and there's a couple times where it's like, if you had waited until the next town, all this gear you just bought is completely, like, outdated, and there wasn't even a boss fight in between. So it's just like, you should save? Nah, don't save.
We won't be dying at any point in between this and the next everything.
Oh, is he actually joining your team?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Galleon. Seems like that question hits a little close to home. How odd.
Wait, he heard her sing. He was in the room.
Yeah, but it was through a window.
No, 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 no. When she was at the top of the
Those
tower
were
and
evil
singing.
songs, you see.
Oh, God. I'm thinking way too hard about this game. I need to
Horribly
shut my
out
brain
of
off.
tune evil songs. Alright. Well. Well. Well.
Steal his gear.
If only. We can't even look at his gear. Actually, Max. Ugh. Galleon's been around for a while. Like I said, we won't be dying anytime soon. Especially because we're just going to be running back through old dungeons.
Who are the 4 heroes again? It's whatever the
It's-
person's grave.
Diane, the Dragon Master, Lemia,
Lemia, or whatever.
yeah, Galleon and Mel. We
Mel. Okay, I didn't
met
know if Mel
all
was the
of
fourth or
them
not.
except for Diane. Oh, weird. Whoops. Can we get past that enemy? Whatever will we do? Hell Mel. Oh, Galleon's getting ready. Galleon's getting angry. Wind Cane, Wisdom Robe, Jewel Bracelet, Tri-Ring. The very interesting thing here, I think you can eventually get all this equipment.
Oh, of course.
Anywho.
You can probably get the same gear that, what's his name? The guy that saved you in this place was wearing. Beardy McBeardson.
Lemic.
Yeah.
Now we still have to pay in shops. No one's that lucky.
Did he just, like, throw his ropes together and cackle after you won?
Nitro Dagger. No, he just crossed his arms and he's doing like a little that's his dance. That's how he dances. Everybody has to do the victory
He's doing
dance.
the Macarena.
The bush will have nothing of me. The bush knows what's up. Also, I think level 30, because Chad's mentioning that Alex does get higher stats than Galleon at certain levels. 38, I think, is a very high level to beat this game at. Maybe. I don't remember, actually.
A lot of these games from this era, 40 is usually like the high point. Like, you can go higher than that, but it's not really worth it.
We might have been able to kill one of those bunny enemies that gives high experience, except for the fact that they're in the Vein dungeon, and we can't go back to Vein. I think they explicitly give you Galleon here only. Like, he doesn't actually join you till you hit the island because of that problem.
Yeah, so you can't cheat.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Just wouldn't move. Alright, which one of these is the fastest? Might actually just be rock and roll.
I think it's Nitro Dagger.
Maybe. You might be right. Gotta come back home to Remus's house and be like, "What up, nerd? Your son's successful, and also this is Galleon." Wrong house.
Whoops.
Maybe it's your dad's an asshole. It's like, actually, sir, he's kind of turned the business around.
He's learned the value of capitalism.
Should give me some sort of warning. My hair's... Mom, how? How would I have warned you?
Tell this incredibly powerful mage, you know, wait outside for 30 seconds.
Anywho. Man, he doesn't even use that much MP either.
I think he recovers it naturally.
I believe it.
Also, I think you touched the goddess statue in town.
Oh, yeah, no, well, that, yes. But he was like only 440 at the end of the dungeon.
His max HP is 440.
No, like, okay.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, like his spells are only 10. His spells are cheap as fuck. Wow, you're right. It was Nitro Dagger. But yeah.
They really could have skipped all of this.
They could have.
It was straight from a dock to talking to the dragon.
They could have. But they did not. There's not much moments of teleporting you to other locations in this game.
Or better yet, just make it so that all the monsters know to get the hell out of the way.
The bushes did. The bushes were smart.
You could even just have, like, when you walk in the forest, it's like, oh, that's weird, all the monsters, I can't see them. It's like, oh, they won't be around because I'm here. I'm just too strong, and they know when to get the hell out of my way.
I'm too powerful.
My anime power is off the charts.
It's too stupid. At least I can dodge Yetis. Alright, finally here without any incident occurring, and none will.
This seems like it's going to end well.
Of course. Sorry, I'm adjusting my backrest. Nothing bad will happen.
Oh, then the time has finally come. My coming out party can begin. Send in the clowns.
Yeah, okay, sure, yep, that whole line.
Hi, Althena. What have you done, Galleon?
Not Galleon, dear Quark. Magic Emperor Galleon.
Magic Emperor?
Galleon, no!
No. Galleon, yes. Someday people may mourn this day, but my glorious rule can only begin with your enslavement. Quark shall be the cornerstone of a new order. My world order. But who shall be my queen?
Look how big his sprite is. His sprite's so big. Oh, this game has some really egregious voice filters all throughout it. Like, I don't know if you've been around for nail talking.
I'm sorry, I had to leave for a little bit. I was too annoyed. That was some really good voice acting, some really cheesy lines.
Send in the clowns. Why? If only I had saved. We're fine. A reminder that Lunar was a game made in the 90s and localized in the 90s as well. Also, God, Galleon, yes! It's such a fantastic line!
I actually muted myself because I was laughing from that. That was really good.
I absolutely adore Galleon's voice actor. He does a really fucking good job.
You can tell he's having a blast.
Yeah, and he just has the stupidest fucking lines.
It wasn't just Galleon, yes, it's Galleon, no. Galleon, yes. Which is so stupid.
Tchaikovsky, no. Tchaikovsky, yes! Oh, hello, car alarm going on going off outside my window. Galleon is extremely your 90s anime villain. What was Loki doing here? Also a mention of time to get the band back together. It's more like time to get the band together.
Is he actually going to have agency now?
No. It's Alex. Look at that tree move. Look at that tree move. Look at that tree wiggle. Can you give me a tree wobble?
I'm really trying hard not to look at that. It's difficult.
Now that he calls himself the Magic Emperor, he's way stronger. That doesn't make any sense.
That armor is really buff. I get it.
Fuck yeah! Fast travel.
That. Oh, hey. I'm sure they'll find a way to take it away from you in 5 minutes.
Nope. I had forgotten when they give us the fast travel, like when it actually happened. I thought it was a little bit later. But no. First of all, slap that on nail. Key item. And then oh hey, whoa, hey. There we go. And you can go anywhere you've been. Literally anywhere. So, well, I'm sure this is fine.
Oh dear.
I don't know if you have to do these in a certain order, but I always just kind of went in order of progression. Also, now that we're finally on the
Interesting.
path, we have moves.
Did you get that because you picked up the white dragon wings?
Maybe. The ring is the white dragon item, so not 100% sure on that. For as much as I'd like to go worst the best and save Jessica for last, I'd rather have my healer first. But yeah, this portion of the game is you've seen a majority of the people that have been in your party. This is getting the band together.
Gotcha.
You know that Galleon is wrecking up the place, so go check in on your friends. Actually, does this mean? Is it finally time? Still can't equip the ring. Damn it. Well. I left the status immunity ring on her. Oh well. What?
There was a bad guy there.
I know, but the let's just say that the sound effect that they played for them was reminiscent of a recent Grand Blue event.
Cool. Honk honk.
Yeah, there was like some weird honk trumpets.
I'm gonna have to play this video back and hear it.
Also, Jess is very powerful.
She's just a tank.
Jess is a combat medic. This dungeon, all of these dungeons, because they're meant to be done in any order, and I use air quotes dungeons, it's more like events, are very easy. Because, like, this one, you can literally go back and use a save point at any point. It's right there.
Do you have to clear out all the enemies?
It's not so much you have to, it's that they're in the way, and for the most part, they move very fast. So it's very hard to avoid them.
Durable gargoyles.
Durgoyles, we call them. Meanwhile,
Better gear.
Ramus has the shop over during times of bad. It's the best time. People will buy anything. Ramus, I commend you, but also, what the fuck? Also, Ramus keeps good stock. Well, he's not overcharging. He just knows that people will come and buy stuff at this point. Well, there we go. 1 in 6. And the enemies respawn. Any other dungeon, the enemies would have stayed dead. I said before, I'll say it again. Talking to NPCs is a minefield.
So Jessica takes like 10 damage from these guys, and Alex takes like 30 something.
I think that might have been different enemies, but I will check real
true.
quick.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, that should be the fact because Alex actually has higher defense right now, but their defense is comparable and she still has higher attack. She just attacks one less time.
It must have been a crit or something, or I just wasn't paying attention.
He honk. Yeah, we're getting the demon enemies here, which we've... Actually, it's the first time that we've seen them on the map. They make noises. Oh, Lord. Hello. Actually, what it's been is that she's been dodging because she has the plus 10% luck.
Oh.
Or the plus 10 points of luck. Explosion. These things have a lot of fucking health. Yeah, she took like 4 damage. One moment. The mages were dealing 8 damage to her because the mages kept auto attacking.
You're right. It was when the gargoyles were attacking her, she just kept dodging because sweet dodge moves.
Okay, okay. Turn the sound on the stream real quick.
Done. So stupid. And that's supposed to be intimidating?
I love that she's clearly supposed to be wielding a mace, but it's just like an orb. This is my orb stick. Oh. So, you know, it was a game I was reminded of recently because Loon started playing it. And I might have to do it at some point. Is Vagrant Story.
Okay.
Have you ever played that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's an interesting game. I really like Vagrant Story, mainly because it's one of a kind. Like, no other game has done Vagrant Story.
That's one of the main reasons that the main character in 12 was not Bosch.
Why? Because Vagrant Story?
Yes, because the main character in Vagrant Story is an older guy. He's like in his mid-20s or late 20s or something.
Yeah,
and
bullshit.
People said, oh man, you can't have an older male lead. It's got to be a young kid, like 16, 18 or something.
Fight me. Oh, jeez. Alright, that was a crit. That was a crit. Alright, this is good. This is good. Get him with the old explosion.
She's throwing up her hood. That's adorable.
They can't see you if you have the hood up.
Yep, that's how that works.
Uh-oh. It okay. It makes sense that Ashley is that age, considering if I remember the plot of that game correctly, Ashley is a dad.
Yeah. Oh, it makes perfect sense. It's just one of those, like, there is reasoning behind.
Actually, I think he might be, like, later 20s, because, like, if I remember right, Ashley's kid is, like...
Gonna look that up. It's Ashley Riot, right?
Yeah, Ashley Riot. Ashley's kid is, like 8. Like, he's not a small kid.
Just looked it up. It said late 20s.
Yeah, so I figured. Wait, hold up. Alright. And time for Jessica's reason to throw in her hat.
I don't think the super soft is in this game, chat.
Also, like, this is actually the order that they actually expect you to do it in. Because, like, even she's like, hey, we should go to Vane and talk to them. Bookcases are also a 1 in 6. Sometimes they're fine. Sometimes
Those
they're very
seem to be
cute.
okay.
Yeah, those are fine. Trust me, there are some bad ones. There are some very bad bookcases. Oh, let's heal up and see if Ramus updated the stock amidst the fighting. Ramus is one of the only shops that actually updates over the course of the game.
Ah.
He eventually later sells some extremely good stuff. Oh, nothing here, so we remember that we have fast travel. Oh, right, that is the... Yes. That is my not going to use it ring just yet. Well,
Oh dear.
another reason to pick up your healer first. In hindsight, I haven't saved in a bit.
Save state?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, how does Mia know who Jessica is?
Her mom's a 4 hero, her dad's a 4 hero. They've met.
Fair enough.
Yes, our 2 mages and our 2 melee fighters. Ready to go. Not actually, though. I will do that for normal encounters. This is a boss fight. Yes, and as explained in the cutscene previously, this thing is highly resistant to magic. Small dooms. And highly offensive.
Ouch.
This is why you pick up your healer first.
Check this out.
Maybe we should try status effects. Maybe it's actually vulnerable to something.
Can you blind it?
We'll see. Just keep the 2 tanks out front. They'll be fine. I do not have a blind, but I do have suppressed magic. Maybe that'll do something. Yes, this is a PS1 game. Oh, Jessica's one weakness, and I don't know if this improves over the course of the game or not. I just honestly can't remember.
Special delivery.
Very low magic for a mage, but we buffed our swordsman.
Yeah, okay.
Also deals magic damage, so fucking.
But it seems to be moving back and forth between the magic damage and physically hitting you. So long as you keep this rhythm going, I think you'll be okay.
Special delivery.
Yep. And I am keeping a Starlight on Alex, so I'll probably toss that out once he gets low on magic.
You might just die soon. I mean, you're doing 300 damage a round.
Do remember that this is a Lunar boss. It can have varying amounts of. What is pink, though? What's pink, though?
Probably AoE.
Let's be safe.
Special delivery.
Althena, lend me your power!
Probably could have just gone away with her healing herself.
I wasn't sure how much Alex was missing.
Elemental power.
Beam. Beam a second time. Whoop.
That's okay. I think another AoE heal will take most of them just above.
Where am I going? This is my thoughtful walk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's split up the parties.
Never split the party.
We have 2 up high and 2 on the bottom, then it can only hit 2 people. Unless it targets Mia.
Althena,
What? No, because she's gonna move up. It'll be fine. Oh, that's extremely the people I need you not to hit. Alright, well it's gonna do melee anyway, so.
They're alive.
And like, here you go. I can literally look at the boss and say it's going to, this is why you learn the boss tells.
Absolutely.
Check this out.
Do defensive buffs stack? Yes, but it's dealing mostly magic damage, which I guess doesn't count. The front row does have defense buffs on, so yeah, you can see they are not taking any damage. Me, however, though, and it's just going to do melee again, so we're fine.
Cool. Yeah.
Maybe I can just auto attack. We've already dealt a lot of damage. If I can save a Starlight, I'm going to try and save a
Check
Starlight.
this out.
Oh, yeah.
Althena, lend me your power!
Memory is a wild thing because, like, a little confused here. Maybe over here? There we go.
Summon elemental power.
Yeah, I did not
Couldn't
remember.
get to Nash.
I did not remember that this boss was coming up, but like as soon as I saw it, I was like, right, yeah, this guy.
Check this out.
Have you tried burning it?
I don't think it's gonna do any more damage.
I don't think so either, but you never know.
In fact, I should try auto attacking with them.
Summon
Ooh, good call.
power.
Mind you, they don't have their weapons equipped because
Yeah, I wouldn't auto-attack them.
the dungeon preceding this Fireballs, though. That counts as an attack. Actually, Jessica doesn't need to do anything this turn. It might be out of magic.
Doubtful.
Nash's auto fireball did more damage. As did Mia's auto fireball, so questionable as what those count as. Jessica can attack, she can take 2 hits.
Jeez, look at all those crits.
And beam. And my whole party is lined up on the top of the screen.
Just have the mages move down then.
That's probably a good call. Excuse us. Coming through. Or they can't because the boss is in the way.
Uh-oh. Probably should have had her heal.
It okay. It okay.
Whew, there you go.
Flash cut. Just got another level. Yeah, both the Lunar games actually do that. They're very smart games.
Nash, shut up.
Nash continues to be a tool.
Wait, hold on. What? How did you hear about what?
Time is a mystery. Remember, you can do these in any order. They have to put in for the contingency that you go to the other one first. Also, because maybe they didn't give you the dragon wings in the original version, some of the script has stayed the same.
Oh, really? It wasn't in the original?
Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know too many details about the original. Jess does not fuck around. It's me. It me. It's weird seeing these sprites not move.
Whose theme is this?
Generic hero theme.
Oh, I was kind of hoping they each had their own theme.
Because this is like the intro song. I could go through the ocarina and find out what it's called.
Let's not.
Well, actually, now there's less of spoilers in there because there isn't a song literally just called Magic Emperor Galleon. Man, I can't believe they give you an item at the beginning of the game that has spoilers in it.
Treat me as a friend. A friend.
It's time for me, John Hero. Thing I like. Vayne is, I think for the rest of the game, like a little browner because of the attack.
Huh.
Like it got messed up. They had like a magic eating monster here, which for Magic Town, you would imagine, would not bode that well.
Remember to re-equip their staves.
Good call. Though all I think that really does is increase their normal attack stat. Anyway. That's it for this video. Plot happened. A lot of plot happened. Next time, problems will occur of a different type.
Oh, boy?